Alright, so in this video, I'm going to be solving the equation x to the power of 3 is equal to x to the power of 5. So my only variable in this equation is x, so that's what I'm going to be solving for. And now for my solution, I'm going to rewrite my equation down here so I have a little more solving space. So my equation x to the power of 3 is equal to x to the power of 5. And what I'm first going to do is subtract x to the power of 5 on both sides. So these two cancel out, and I get x to the power of 3 minus x to the power of 5 is equal to 0. Now, from here, x to the power of 5 is the same thing as x to the power of 3 plus 2. And an important property of exponents is that if I have something in the form a to the power of m plus n, this is equal to a to the power of m times a to the power of n. So x to the power of 3 plus 2 is going to equal x to the power of 3 times x to the power of 2. And now I'm going to factor out x to the power of 3. So I get x to the power of 3 times 1 minus x squared. So now this gives me two equations. I get x to the power of 3 is equal to 0, and I get 1 minus x squared is equal to 0. So for x to the power of 3 equals 0, I'm going to take the cube root on both sides. So I get the cube root of x to the power of 3 is equal to the cube root of 0. The cube root of x to the power of 3 is x, and the cube root of 0 is 0. So x equals 0 is one solution. Now for 1 minus x squared equals 0, I'm going to rewrite this as negative x squared plus 1 is equal to 0. And now I'm going to multiply both sides by negative 1. So negative 1 times negative x squared plus 1 is equal to x squared minus 1. And 0 times negative 1 is 0. So I get x squared minus 1 equals 0. And 1 is the same thing as 1 squared. So I have x squared minus 1 squared is equal to 0. And if I have something in the form a squared minus b squared, this is equal to a plus b times a minus b. So this is equal to x plus 1 times x minus 1 is equal to 0, meaning I get two equations, x plus 1 equals 0 and x minus 1 equals 0. For x plus 1 equals 0, I get x equals negative 1. And for x minus 1 equals 0, I get x equals 1. So notice how we have three equations for this equation. Notice how we have three solutions for this equation. Hey guys, welcome back to Click Academics. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solve this exponential equation. So we have 32 to the power of x equals 128, and we want to find the value of x. So our main objective for this equation is to change it into the form a to the power of x equals a to the power of y. So as you can see, the bases here are the same, and because the bases here are the same, that means that the exponents here are the same as well, because that must be true in order for the equation to be true. So what we need to do is we need to change 32 and 128, our bases, so that they're the same. Well, a common base for these two would be 2, right? Because 32 is 2 to the power of 5. And 128 is 2 to the power of 7. And 2 to the power of 5 would be to the power of x, because we're replacing 2 to the power of pi with 32. And this is equal to 2 to the power of 7. Now, when we have something like this, we want to multiply this. If we have this, we multiply the exponent, because 2 to the power of 5 to the power of x, so that's the same thing as 2 to the power of 5 times x. And 5 times x is 2 to the power of 5x, and this equals 2 to the power of 7 still. And now, as you can see, our bases are the same, so that means our exponents are the same as well. So this means that 5x equals 7. Now, if we divide by 5 on both sides, these two cancel out, and we get x equals 7 over 5. And this is our answer.